Hello, everyone. This is Apostle Deanna Dixon. Well, guys, I don't just get up on here, but and I don't know this guy technically. Also, basically, excuse the language, but what he's saying is so real and it's so crazy because I'm gonna do a video on what he's saying, but a little bit more elaborate a little bit more. But I'm gonna go ahead and I want you to listen to this. He's telling the truth.
Hey, everybody, this is Kevin. Um, so, the governor of Georgia has announced that he wants to begin reopening the state as early as this Friday. Uh, I've had a chance to speak to a great number of you and, warned that we might see as the president upped his rhetoric about opening the country on May 1st, that we need to be mindful of the fact that we may have Trump supporting governors who try to push their states to reopen and preempt all of the municipal and city governments. And that's exactly what's happening here in Georgia. But I want to say this with specific regard to my family here in Georgia, my Atlanta family as well. But I want you to think about what he's opening and the timetable. So he's going to begin on Friday. This is a staggered opening, but we're going to begin on Friday by opening barbershops, beauty salons, nail care places, hair places, tattoo parlors, gyms. And then a few days later, on Monday, they're going to try opening up restaurants who are able to appropriately social distance. I guess move the chairs so that people are 6 feet apart from each other, and movie theaters, which I don't know how they're going to do that. But so we're going to start in this staggered release with barbershops, beauty salons, hair care places, nail places, and not social distance whatsoever, right? There's no way for a barber to socially distance from his client. There's no way for someone who does nails to socially distance from their client. There's no way for a tattoo artist to give a tattoo to somebody from 6 feet away. But we're starting there. Now, who frequents these places? Who's going to the barbershop? Who's going to the nail shop? Who's going to the hair shop? That would be in a rush to go as early as this Friday. And then we're going to wait. All the other businesses can stay closed for now. We're going to wait for a while and see how this turns out. Think about that, right? So even on Monday, when you open up some restaurants and you open up some theaters, if they are able to appropriately social distance, well, hell, if this was about just opening up the state, why wouldn't you open everybody up at the same time? Why stagger it? What are you waiting to see? What data are you waiting to gather? So you start by opening up businesses which are frequented by minorities and which cannot socially distance, and you leave them open for a couple weeks so you can see how the infection grows. So taking all that into consideration, I know I am punching way above my weight class when I do this. I'm trying to exert influence that I don't necessarily have, but I want to say to anybody who listens to me or who respects the words that I say, please stay your ass at home. Stay home. Don't fall for this. Don't be a guinea pig. We don't have to rush out there so that they can study and see how the disease spreads. We've actually had that experience here before. That happened in Tuskegee, a study on how diseases progress and how they spread. So please, when you hear the governor talking about how this is going to be so great, we're opening up the state, think about the fact that he's only talking about right now, he's going to open up the barbershop, the beauty salon, the nail place, the hair place, and the gym. And then we're going to wait a couple weeks after that to see how it all pans out. Don't fall for it. Don't believe the hype. Don't be a guinea pig. So please, family, please stay home for now. Okay? We need widespread testing. We don't have it. The governor knows we don't have it. This is a plan to see if we are past the virus and they are using us and our infection rates to determine whether or not it's safe to go back in the water. So let's just say no. Let's not play the game.
Praise God, praise God. Well, basically, that's what I wanted to get up on here and say, people of God, because here's the deal. Regardless of what happens or what doesn't happen, and you're right, and I have a couple of videos that I'm getting ready to do, so go ahead and stay with me. I'm gonna do a couple of videos, and basically, they're very powerful and positive. So I'm just putting this out here because he is right. It's not to put fear. I don't do the fear thing. But as far as what he's saying, you mean to tell me they're gonna open up barbershops, hair salons, tattoo? Y'all know that's funny. Y'all know that's funny. Y'all know what time it is. So I think knowledge is power. Point blank in the story. So that's all I'm doing, giving knowledge out here. Be safe, but stay with God. It doesn't matter, right? God got us. And like I said, I'm getting ready to do some videos. So I will see you guys in a little bit. This is Apostle DEANNA DIXON. Roll our soldiers, for that is truly who we are. God bless you all.